What do you bring to the table? Listen to this.
Women have all of these expectations of men, but what are you actually bringing to the table?
I am the table.
Right. So then you don't need a man.
What do you mean?
If you are the table, you already have everything you need. You don't need a man. So for like real talk, like for women that say, what do we need a man for? What is it that you actually bring? Why she deserves a man that provides? And if he's going to pay all of her bills, no, wait, hear me out. If he's going to pay all of her bills, what does he get in return?
Peace.
She ain't no peace.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
Yeah,
I'm not saying women are emotionally dysregulated. The majority of women have not learned how to master their feelings. The majority of women,
men have not learned how to master their feelings.
Around me that they can't even slightly hear, number one, how that man could be coming from a different standpoint. And on top of that, you're saying peace, but we all know a lot of these women are not bringing peace. All they bring to the table is sex. They're not nurturing. They're not kind. They have not minded their tone. They are not even loving. They don't even have a nice disposition, because what kind of a man wants to be around a woman that's like, oh, I could do that all by myself? What type of a man would want a woman that feels like she is already everything? What value can I add to you if you already have everything? And a lot of these women think they're too perfect.
You know what the problem is? Too many of us are leading with sex. We don't want to have these tough conversations because it gets even bigger than what you bring to the table. You need to know if that man has trauma or if that woman has trauma. You need to know if she has daddy issues. You need to know if you believe in God and she totally hates God. Too many times we shy away from these rough and tough conversations, and then we go run our little selves to the altar. And then majority of us divorce in the first month or two, or even the first year. And some are still sticking in marriage right now, struggling through it because they're still wrestling with these hard conversations. At the end of the day, it is simply because you are unequally yoked. Light and dark will never mix together. And if you fail to realize that, you're also going to introduce yourself to sleepless nights and days without peace. They might just be bringing you a toxic relationship. They might just be disloyal. And they may be bringing you a bunch of drama. Exit stage left sound like another distraction to me, if you know what I mean. Brothers, sisters, choose your partner wisely, because it might just be the last decision you ever make. Because the loudest one telling you what they bringing to the table may be the very one that brings you heartache and pain. Y'all be blessed.